We want to begin with some breaking news we're following out of Nassau County this evening. A man is found dead. This is after being shot by a Nassau County Sheriff's deputy.
Now on your sides, Robert Bradfield is live in Yulee tonight near the home where this happened. Robert, what have we learned about what happened so far?
Well, good evening. As you mentioned, the shooting turned deadly here earlier this afternoon.
Chris?
We are in the Benchmark Glen neighborhood of Yulee. This shooting happening off of Diamond Street here. You can still see some Nassau County deputies, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, also still on scene here. We have learned a family member of the man who was shot and killed, the suspect in this case, called deputies, telling them that he was going to harm himself. Deputies then arriving on scene, at least one of them making contact with that man, trying to calm him down. However, the sheriff telling us that the man eventually lunged at one of those deputies with two butcher-style knives. That deputy then shot and killed that suspect, the man here in this case. The sheriff telling us just a short time ago that that man had a death wish. Listen here.
Well, you never know, when you get a call, what you're going to. This is something that turned into something deadly real quickly. Thankfully, the officer was not injured. Obviously, he had a death wish when he lunged at the officer with those knives, and he got what he wanted.
And back out here live tonight, we can also tell you deputies have not identified the man here involved, the man who was shot and killed. However, we do know that deputies responded to his home earlier for a domestic violence call in the past. Again, he has not been identified. The sheriff also not identifying the deputy who shot and killed him. However, we do know that that deputy has been on the force here for about 9 years with the sheriff's office, and this is his first officer-involved shooting. But again, a call to a home here on Diamond Street of a man in distress saying he was going to harm himself. He ended up shot and killed by a deputy here in Nassau County. As soon as we do learn more about this case, we will bring it to you both on air and online. For now, we are live in Yulee. Robert Bradfield, First Coast News, on your side.
Thank you for that, Robert. And